Hey, what's going on everybody? Aviator here, bringing you another Climbing the Ranks video. First, I want to start off by saying thank you so much for all the support you guys have been giving me lately. I recently hit 100 subs and the constant feedback is incredible, so thank you all so much for that. In today's video, I'm going to be entering the silver tier level of play and sharing some more tips to help you climb into gold. To be honest, it's not that much of a difference from bronze, but these few extra tips will surely keep you above the rest of the competition. Make sure you're still working on the tips I showed you in the previous videos and add on whatever you learned from this video. Be sure to keep practicing these things and become as consistent as you can as fast as you can. Enough of my rambling, and as always, let's move on with today's video. So after playing through silver, I noticed that a lot of what I did to get through bronze, I could actually do to get through silver. Everything you learn from these videos should be practiced every time you play the game. The more you practice these things, the faster it'll become muscle memory for you. Hopefully by now you've gotten better at being able to hit the ball hard into the net, because today you're going to learn how to perfect this. So let's hop into training. Once you're in free play, just like in my first tutorial, you want to hit the ball hard around the pitch, but this time wait about half a second after the ball hits the ground to flip into the ball. This is a very easy way to score even in the higher ranks, because a strong, perfectly placed shot is very difficult to save. So, same concept as last time. First focus on hitting the ball hard around the pitch, then when you're consistent at that, try and aim for the net. If you're bored and feel like you have nothing to do, this is a great way to make your touches a lot more consistent. Next thing I'm going to show you is kickoffs. Kickoffs are very important in high and low ranks. In low ranks you can get away with a lot more with your kickoffs, but as we progress in the ranks, we are going to polish up our kickoff a lot because it's very important and it could honestly win games for you. So first thing I want you to do, go to options and make sure you have unlimited boost and free play off. You want to turn this off so that you can simulate a real in-game situation. Now this kickoff is very easy but still very useful and should work until you get to high plat or low diamond. Now I'm actually going to be breaking this kickoff up into 3 different sections. The center section, which looks like this. The side center section, which looks like this. And the diagonal section, which looks like this. First up, we have the center section. This is the easiest of the 3 because all you're doing is going in a straight line. So first, boost until you get to this first boost pad. Once you get to the boost pad, you want to do a front flip but not use boost while you're losing momentum. You'll be mid flip in this sort of position here, so don't boost until you have forward momentum again, because you'll end up looking like this, and you'll lose a lot of momentum that way. After you land, make sure you pick up this boost pad right here. That way you have some boost after you hit the ball. And whenever you hit the ball, you want to hit the ball about right here in this kind of center position. It's just better that way because if you go too low, then you're going to pop it up and he's going to get it over you. If you go too high, you're going to pop it down and you're going to fly up and he's going to keep momentum. So put that all together and it'll look like this. Now we move on to the diagonal kickoff. Essentially the same thing, but literally all you do, boost, grab this pad, front flip, land, hit the center. Make sure again that you have boost afterwards, that way you can move around and stuff and still have enough boost. Now on the side, a little bit complicated but not hard at all. All you want to do is go forwards. Once you get to this white line right here, that's when you want to start your front flip and line up with this boost pad right here. And that's where you want to land. So start the side here, land on it, and again hit the center and you'll have some boost at the end. And that's pretty much it for kickoffs. Now my last little sets of tips are wall hits and how to make them consistent, and how to drift and recover using drift and air roll. So first things first, let's go to unlimited boost and free play, turn that back on. Now if you have Bacca's mod and you're on PC, you can press up on the D-pad and make the ball spawn on your hood. If not, you could always just come over here, hit the ball, hit it towards the wall. Now literally this is pretty self-explanatory. Just hit the ball up the wall and find the best angle that you can to hit the ball while it's rolling up the wall. A lot of people are going to do this, or they'll do this and miss it. But honestly, the best way to get better at it is just by doing it. So you just hit it, and that's honestly the best way to get better at it. So whenever you take the ball up the wall, people are not going to be able to read that, and you're going to be able to read it and hit the ball consistently, and you're going to climb up ranks. And it's really that easy. Now, like I said, the best way to get them consistent is just by doing them, and it's really how to get consistent at a lot of the stuff that I'm telling you, pretty much everything. But now I'm going to teach you how to drift and recover using drift and air roll. Now, power slide or drift, for me it is X or square, depending on what controller you have. But really all it is just making sure you're able to turn fast whenever you need to turn fast. So say you need to hit the ball here, you're able to turn fast and hit it. Now whenever you're drifting, you always want to make sure you're holding, if you're going forwards, hold accelerate. If you're going backwards, hold the reverse button or deceleration button. Now drifting is very important no matter what you do, or power sliding, whatever you want to call it, because 1, you're able to recover, 2, you're able to turn really fast. And whenever you're recovering with drift, say you're side flipping or something like that, you can hold the power slide button and you'll keep all your momentum going sideways, and then you just keep flipping sideways and you'll eventually straighten out, which is the beauty of power sliding or drifting, and it's honestly a really important skill that you need. Now with air rolling, depending on what you have, you can use air roll left. I only use this for half flips, which you're gonna learn in the next video, and I usually use the normal air roll for recoveries and stuff like that. Now, first you want to get familiar with air roll, just jump and try to get used to it a bit, try to do some flips and spins and just land on 4 wheels. That's really all you want to do at first. And then eventually, like drive off the ceiling or something and do some spins and try to land on all 4 wheels. That's really all you want to do. And honestly, that's pretty much it. So if you're able to just do these little spins and recover, then you're set. Now in the next video, like I said, we're going to learn some more things like wave dashes, which are these, which will help you recover and keep your momentum forwards while you're going off the wall, and they really help, but we're gonna get to that in the next video. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will now show you a bunch of clips and all the goals I scored in silver. I think I ranked up in about an hour or so from silver, so it was just a couple of matches, and I really hope this video helped you guys, and I hope you all enjoyed. Again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you all for the feedback that you've been giving me. It's been insane, and I really appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving me. But I hope you enjoy these clips, and remember, I hope you learned something from this. If you did, remember to always do this every time you launch up Rocket League, because if you do this, you're going to be way ahead of the game, and you're going to be climbing ranks faster than you ever have before. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the clips. Do, 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 do.